episode 4 of the rally car here at Having the Crack HQ. We, at the end of the last one, where we leave it, we just finished painting the inside. We're not going to bore you with any more sanding on this one, so there's a bit of sanding on the last one.
Bored of sanding.
Even though we're bored of it, we won't bore you with it. So we have been sanding the outside, and now, get it all in. She's ready for some paint on the outside. So that is what we're going to do in this episode. We're going to paint her all up and get her back on her wheels and rolling around. So, without further ado, let's do it. A bit more rubbing.
Just a bit of keying. Make something stick.
It's a nice flat yellow now.
Get rid of that yellow.
Don't like yellow.
Because we're going to change the colour. Should we change the colour?
That sounded like a yeah.
Already said yeah.
What colour are we going with? Or is that going to be a surprise?
Oh, it'd be a surprise. Should we make it a surprise?
So, first little stage from now is
obviously
blow her all off, panel wipe her down, get a mix on with some primer, and then go spraying. Panel wipe, get it all done, mix up some primer.
Primer up.
And then primer up, and then we can see what colour is going to be. Well, actually that'll be tomorrow.
Primer colour.
Tomorrow, because it's late now. What's the time now? We're burning the midnight oil at 7:30.
Yeah.
So we'll get it all primed tonight, go off overnight, and then we'll come up in the morning, rub it all down again. We all can't wait, and then paint it. Oh, what a surprise it's going to be tomorrow.
We got the legend on paint control here.
Paint mixer.
Paint mixer. Stirring up, ready to mix it out.
Bit of primer.
Oh, there we go.
Bit of primer on, see how much I can chuck all over the floor.
Yeah, that's it.
Or it goes in the cup and knocks the cup
this is
over.
the mixing station here. What's it? Do you know what you're doing?
4-to-1 with a splash of thinners apparently.
Sounds good. It sounds like you know what you're talking about.
That's about it. Get it in there. 2 cups, sir. 2 cups of your finest.
I think we're going to need a bit more than that, but you know. Let's see how it goes.
4. They're handy, these little cups, aren't they? They've got numbers on.
As long as you can count the numbers.
It doesn't go past 10, so I'm alright.
Yeah, and you got lines to follow, so you're alright.
What we're using?
Bit of hardener, yeah. Just the job. Ready to go.
All good? I do good mixing?
We'll find out in a minute.
Next coat. Priming is done. It's, what's it, 10 something?
10:29.
10:29. We're done. Finished the priming. We'll see you in the morning for some paint.
I'm going to do some rubbing down first.
Ah. We have finished sanding. And more sanding. And more sanding.
We've just done as much as we can bother to do.
Yeah, so now, just before we put some paint on it, we have to, what's the last bit? Panel wipe it all down. What's the other?
Just seal around the edges of the arches.
Bit of sealing, and then we can see what colour we're going to paint it. How exciting. I'll put the camera down and we get back to do a bit of panel wiping and then get on to some paint. Panel wiping, more panel wiping. My fingers are stinging now.
There's the boss right here. He tells us what to do. And we do it.
Wax on, you wax off.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Oh, that's got to be it, surely.
Nah, dude.
No,
Paint. Should we get the paint out? Come on.
buff it in, Josh, buff it in.
Then you'll rally car anyway, innit?
That was your new one.
It might be new for the first corner, first stage. And then it might be a bit second hand.
That's a lovely colour. That's a lovely shade of
Grey.
grey.
Grey?
Grey.
Grey? I thought we were doing it a nice colour, not grey. Or is it white?
It's light grey.
Light grey.
That depends what it comes out like.
It's a really fast colour.
Really aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic.
Let's see what the grey looks like on the car, shall we?
Well, pretty well the same as it is, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's get some paint on.
Too bad, actually.
What do you reckon, King Julian?
I reckon it's ready for the next coat already, mate.
Bang it on. Ooh, there we are then. It's blue. It's a nice shade of Porsche Riviera blue. And I gotta say, it looks absolutely mint, to be fair. It suits it really well. Very nice. I can't wait to see what it looks like against the grey on the inside and in the engine bay. I think it's going to look mint. Wow. There we have it. Happy with your colour of choice?
Yeah, well, I was spraying it, I thought it was red.
Oh.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, that's good.
What says you, Julian?
Lovely colour.
Lovely.
Fast colour.
Fast. Does it nice?
Yes. Yeah, look nice for the first stage.
First stage,
Yeah.
first corner.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to put it all back together now.
Yeah. I thumbed it.
We pull the masking tape off.
And then smoke some tyres.
Good bit.
Yeah, back onto the greasy bits now, rather than the rubbing down.
Still a bit sticky.
Perhaps you ought to leave it then.
Yeah. We've got to pull a bit off.
You're famed for pulling the masking tape off and all.
Oh, look at it.
Julian always whinges about it. There we go then. What a lovely contrast between the Riviera blue and the grey. Happy with that?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait to see the rest of it on mask now. But we're not going to do that now, we'll let it all dry off properly. But We couldn't help ourselves, we had to have a little sneak peek.
Absolutely. This just needs a nice clean in there now. Lovely.
Right then, let's put the wheels and the suspension and everything on. Go!
Take the doors.
Oh yeah, and the doors. And the windows, and the boot, and the seats. Right, she's out the spray room, back on the production line. Ready for some bits to be fitted.
Bits and bits. Yeah, just got some powder coating bits back now, so we're just building the arms, front arms back up. And put the rose joints on the steering rack, or on the rack, on the cross member.
Yeah.
And start putting bits on the car. Try and get it rolling is the plan.
What do you reckon, Jack?
Can't see it.
All the panels, the doors and the boot, and the scuttler's been painted.
Scuttler.
So we're all in colour.
Right, what are we doing first?
Oil in the threads.
Yeah.
And then we'll put the rack on. Put the ends on the rack. And we'll probably bolt the cross member in and start at the front, I think. This is the bits we got to fit on the front end here.
Yeah.
We're going to take it up now and start bolting bits on, I guess. We're going to go really fast in this one. And they're going to do sideways. Boom, bam, bam.
First bit of the puzzle to go in.
First bit, we'll start somewhere. See how strong I am.
Strong like bull. That sounds like tea to me.
See, man. Come on, you dickheads.
I even put one bolt in yet, and it's tea time.
Yeah.
Don't want to do too much.
Job done, finished.
Roll them on.
Oh, we got to buzz this in. We got to at least put 4 bolts in before we have tea, haven't we?
Right, tea break over. Next bit. Go.
Put front bits in. Bits in for the tension struts.
What's happened there? Oh, that's where the thing.
The rotisserie.
Yeah.
Rotisserie was on it.
Paint that bit back in.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Love the facials.
That's power, mate, that is.
You can't do it now though.
No.
Laughing too much. Yeah.
Sump guard brackets are in, these bits here. And then the anti-roll bar tension strut mounting brackets doobries are in.
The doobries again.
Doobries.
So what's next?
Get the anti-roll bar bushes on.
Yeah.
They go in the brackets in there.
Yeah.
Which go on the bits we just fitted.
The doobries.
And then the tension strut bit. This bit goes on in there as well. Bomb bomb.
Pom pom.
Anti-roll bar. Anti-roll bar. Don't leave it unattended. Fit the TCA, track controller, and the tension doobree.
Okay.
Your mate needs help.
Back.
Don't know if I can do this without you. You're going to put your hand on it. Oh, hey! Actually, I can do it without you.
Oh, right.
I don't need you, mate. You're not needed here.
bump on the edge when you got to, isn't it? See what you're doing from this side. Now you finished.
But you don't fall on your head. Too late for that. This bolt ain't long enough.
So you got a longer one?
I ain't got one. So this will have to do for now. Make a list of things we need as we go along. About to drill the cross member out so I can take 1/2 inch bolts. Stronger. He's not quite long enough. Can't get. Ideally, I want washers on both sides. I can't get a nylock on there without it. Without it being safe, so yeah, we'd add that to the list.
Why are you drilling them out? Why?
I always drill them out so I can put M10 bolts in it. Just a bit more meat on them, a bit stronger. We'll drill the hubs out now.
Connect it all up.
Connect it all up, get the steering arms on the struts, and then we can put them in the car. We're through.
Success!
There we go. One strut ready to go in. Bonnet hinges.
We're just putting these on to see where we're going to put the canisters for the shockers. Basically.
Yes. We'll work out where to put these next. What are you thinking?
I think when they're bolted out, I think that's an adjuster in there. So I want to be able to access it. So if I put it there, and get in there and adjust it. Is the plan.
Was the bonnet brackets matching the canisters a purposely done thing?
Oh yeah. We're form over function, not function over form. Function over form, not function.
Easy for you to say.
I can't say it.
Form over function.
Yeah, something like that.
Right, shockers are on.
Shocking.
Now the stoppers. What we got?
Oh, we got the alley hubs here.
Yeah.
We got to fit the old. We got to put some new pins in there. Got to fit the brakes on there now.
What brakes? Brakes? Where are the
We
brakes?
got some brake discs, and then we got some Alcon calipers, 4 potters. Beautiful. Bit of high temperature Loctite on the threads going in there. Put all these in, and then we'll we've got locking wire to go on them because the heads of the bolts got holes in. Put it through. Going to put some grease in the bearings now, and then
On the car.
going to fit it on the hub.
Hub.
Oh no, it is on the stub. Just finger it in. Oh yeah. Oh, lovely. Split pin in.
Cap on.
Yeah, but they ain't got no. Normally have an air hole because they get red hot and they start trying to push the cap on.
Won't they go a minimum?
I don't know. Old school, innit? I'm going to drill a hole in it. Only needs a little hole for a breather. Time to get the caliper on.
Ooh.
Chop the new bits up and make it fit.
Why?
It's too long. Can't get enough. We need some steering adjustment. So we're going to have to cut this one off about here. And then we should have a bit of movement then.
Beautiful.
Do that both sides. The wheels can go on the front then. Nothing's tight because you can get all the back in and get it all set up. And then we'll do a setup when it's all finalised. Yeah, all sat in right position.
Job done, just put a nut on the bottom, innit? Or is that on the add to the
list. We ain't got no nuts. Yeah, I might want spacing down as well. Might have to put washers in there just to space it down to get the bump steer right. But we should work that out later on. But we get longer bolts and nuts first.
To the to-do list, to buy list.
To buy list, yeah.
Front end complete-ish.
Complete-ish.
Ish.
I need some anti-roll bar links to go fit in there. We need some nuts and bolts, longer ones, for the track control arms for the inside and for the rose joints for the track rod ends.
Yes.
And we need some and we need some pins as well because there's second-hand ones in there at the minute. I don't like the look of them. And then obviously brake pads for the discs. Fit the brake lines. A few bits to do.
Yeah.
And then do a general check round. So we're going to move to the rear to get the axle in.
Move to the rear.
Get on the rear, innit?
Rear axle
Rear end. Rear axle.
is a
Atlas axle.
yeah.
Fully floating because it's got the big hubs on the end, so it's got bearings in there.
Yeah.
And then the aft shaft is separate. It's got I don't know what diff it's got in it. It's got some kind of LSD in it. I'm gonna take the back cover off and have a look at it. I think it's a ZF in it, but I can't remember what he said it was. So I'm just gonna check it out. So we've got the 4-link bars down here. We've got to fit in.
Yep.
Get them fitted in. Fit the axle on it. But this ain't finished anyway because I've got AP rear brake kit coming for it. So I've got to make the brackets, weld the brackets on, so these brackets got to come off. And I've got to fit some brackets on to fit the AP calipers on. But we're going to bolt it in anyway because I can do that in the car. And you just take the bearings off. Did you hit your
I
head?
done my head then that time.
Yeah, so that's the plan now. We're going to get it so it's rolling.
Let's do it.
Come on, Mary. Ain't coming in, is it? Come on, Mary. Whoa, whoa. Perfect. Oh, down a tiny bit if you can. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Right.
Axle's floating in there on the shockers at the minute, so
Temporary airy ones.
temporarily.
There's an L in there somewhere.
Temporarily. So we're gonna put all the 4-link bars in.
Yeah.
Put the watch link bars in.
Yeah. How do you
Have a look at
pick which hole it goes in?
Well, ideally when it's at ride height on the floor, they want to be level.
Right.
And then when it goes up and down, like, you take shockers off. When we got it all thing, we take shockers off and just make sure it's going up, down, straight.
Yeah.
You don't want it going like
Ski whiff.
no.
That's when you get into problems.
Yes. So we're gonna bolt it up, have a look, see what we got, and go from there. 64 to the centre. 64 just in the edge of the hole, so.
Close enough, cut them out.
Cut the mill, yeah. Same thing, eh? 4 link bars are in. Ready to go racing now?
All done.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's all in there. Just
What's on the to get list for the rear end?
Yeah. There's always something to get, mate. I'm waiting for the brake kit. Change them out. Shockers are, I've robbed them as soon as the car arrived. They're on the back of the Cortina.
Yeah.
So that means I've got to buy some shockers for the Cortina. And then just make sure it's all in the right places. But I'll get all the engine in, set all the height what we're going to run, and then start messing with the suspension. So it's all in there, but nothing's really tight.
It's just in there enough so it can roll around.
Basically, yeah. We can have a look at it. And,
Happy days.
Yeah, so we can let it down and
push it around.
yeah. Let's let it down and have a look at it.
Touchdown.
Lovely and high.
Give it a nudge.
Settle her in.
Oh, beautiful. Alright, I don't know if you've noticed throughout the video, but on this side we've got gold wheels, and on this side we've got silver wheels. Now we're a little stuck as to what colour we're leaning towards. So, which do you prefer? Drop a comment in the little comment section, and we'll have a tally up, and whoever wins, we'll go with those wheel colour. What do you reckon?
Holy moly, that's a decision, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it takes pressure off us, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll go with that then.
We go with the fans. The fans have spoken. So yeah, silver or gold. The choice is up to you. Ooh. Right, there we are then. Now he's back on the floor and rolling around. That brings us nicely to the end of this little episode on the old Mark II rally car build. Join us again in a couple of weeks with another update, and we'll crack on getting some more of it done. So make sure you like, follow and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.